Hello, everyone. Is that sound now? Okay. Welcome back. Halia, welcome back. Okay, just only give me, your son's, initials. I just need the initials. And can I have, his date of birth? That's it. You don't have to tell me his name. Just only what his initials start with, like A, J, and, I just need to connect. Just give me, is he 1997? Okay. His date of birth, 1997. Are you there? How I cannot see? Thank you, Petite. Yes. Okay, let me see now. What do you want to know? Okay, who is the girl? Her first initial, and do you have the girl's, date of birth? Let me see, what kind of, connection they have. Are they soulmate, or, it's a twin flame, or it's a karmic? I want to see what happened. Okay, what is that girl's, date of birth? And her first, initial. I have to see both of them. She's 19 years old. So year of 2000. Okay. Let me see the connection between them. Okay. So, I will use, two that of a card, if you are asking me, okay, like, I have a video before, I'm showing that, how to do this deck. So, I'm going to checking, this, that's okay. I don't need her last name. I just need her initial A. A is enough. Okay. So let me check on, the feelings, between both of them, and let's see, what's going on. Is this relationship is a temporary or is a ongoing things? Okay. So let me just only checking you as the mother. So like, to asking. So let me just only asking, what happened to both of them. How's his feelings toward this girl? Okay. I don't think it is like a hi Amanda, darling. Hey, sweetheart, I'm so sorry about your case. I know that. Oh, so sad. Hi, darling. I will chat for you later. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, first of all, my reading is very, very, honest. Okay, I would not give you any false hope on anything. It's almost 5 months. I can tell you they would not work long. Okay, that one, I'm confirming, with three dots on my card. I don't know whether, I can show you, on my card. This one, is the first, the spreading, on my gypsy. I can tell you it is some kind of a very strong attraction between both of them. They do, talks a lot, each other. But like I can tell you, it's just only an attraction. It's not something that is genuine or true. Okay. And then, this relationship, is a totally, it is not a true kind of a relationship. I'm double checking, with my tarot deck. Okay, so let me show you, the first few cards, on this relationship. You can see, this one, the very first card, it is a devil. A devil, is a, attachment. It could be something that is, attached. Okay, it's like, that is, can see that. I can tell you, I don't think that one is your son. I think, that one is a girl. The girl actually, is, it is, it is more than one man. Like mean that, she is talking to more than, one person. Okay. So, to them, it's just only a impulsive kind of a things, to do. You can see that, this card is the reverse. This relationship actually will not work out at all. And then, I'm going to pull more card, for, the future, like, what's coming for them. I can tell you again, it is, showing me, you can see that, the 8 cups, it's somebody is walking away from this relationship. Okay. They will have a lot of conflicts and argument between them, a lot of confusion, and that is no supportive. They really, going to the separate way. Like, it's the direction is, totally is going to the separate way. Okay. So you can see that, this is not something that you worry about, as a mother, as a parent, you will be, you worry because, like, you can see that, something is not right there. Maybe, he is very into her, he is not very focusing, what he's doing. Okay. Your son, he is somebody that is, a very emotion person. Am I correct? Am I correct? He always, very emotion. He's a loving person, but very loving boy. He worries, a lot. Is he? Yes or no? That is what I picked up. He is very, nothing to be scared. I confirm with you, because I pull, yeah, because I pull more card here. I actually do 3 deck of them. I pull another, 5 card, to confirm that. I can tell, you can see the moon. Okay. You can see that, that is end up, it is going to the separate way. You can see, that is a crossroad here, but that one is right, in between, the moon and the crossroad and emperor. I can tell you, this girl, pretty dominant type. So, like, he is, into her, at this moment, but won't be long. Because, she is not steady. Okay. She's the one, I show you earlier. I thought, besides, him, she has option. Remember, I show you a card like that. Let me just only open the card again. Do you remember you see a card like that at the end? And following, with a separation card. This card, is like a more than one person. It is a confusion. It's an option. So, like, it is an option card. She is not only talking to him. He is, one of, hi, Crystal, darling. He is one of, her toy. Okay. So, like, you can see that, this is like, not, not into something, serious and genuine. Okay. We have an echo here. I don't know why. Maybe it's in my family, there is another computer that is, turning on. So, like, that is echo. So, like, I can tell you, there is a serious, and, there is not serious, it's not genuine. They will end soon. Okay. So, like, you let me check the time frame. Thank you, Crystal. Okay. They will answer. You don't have to worry. No. Okay. But let me just only check one thing. I give you, approximately time frame that when they going to be ending. Okay, so let's see. We're checking now. Is this relationship is going to be end? We're going to check now. Okay. Okay. I want to show you the card. Okay, to make sure that you are, have a very happy mind. Okay, I pulling the card. You saw me pulling the card. Okay, like Holly. Okay, watch the card that then I have here. The very first one. That is like this a connection. Okay, the page pentacle right next to the death card, and then you can see the wheel of fortune changing. Okay, and that one is a reverse for the nine of pentacle, and that is a patient, that is the temperance card that is reversed. So when you are looking the whole story, it is talking about you can see the death card, like this one is a cut off. Okay, that one is a disappointment card. You can see, it's a stay back, lonely. So there is, in the middle, there's the main card of the major arcana that will be a unexpected, kind of a changes, to cut this relationship off. So if you're asking me, I can tell you, it is like 100% is not going to work. Okay, let me just only give you the time frame when it's not going to work. I show you. So relax your mind. Okay, don't scare first. When you scare, that is no. All right. I can tell you things actually is really not working good already. I don't know why you worry about. They already have problems. Hold on. I will confirm that. You're worrying too much. This relationship is going to be soon done. Done. Very, very soon. I will give you a time frame. Okay. Any time from now, within a month. Okay. So like, any time from now, within a month, like by end of the December, it will done. And my clairvoyant is telling me one thing. The reason why for that is because this girl, I told you this girl is not a very steady girl. I already told you. Okay, she is a fun person. She is fun and party girl. She loves travel and seeing people. She like to show off a bit, kind of. So when the season is coming, okay, am I correct, Holly? Am I correct? This is how I picked up on her. Okay, she really need people. She need attention. This girl need recognition from others. She always want to show off herself, how nice, how good, those kind of a girl. Okay, so like that is because it's a holiday season. She has so many activities going around for her. So like they will have a lot of conflicts between both of them. The things right now is already, is already not very good. Yes. So like, they already is not steady. Already is not like, very, very good. So like, that's why I'm telling you, you have nothing, to be worried about, Ali, you just only have to relax right now. Just only have to relax, just let them. This is kind of like, honeymoon stage. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Because I'm not going to scare you, because nowadays, it is talking about, that is a free, kids, like, you cannot control them. I think, this girl physically, pretty much, attracted to him also. And he is still young, like, that is a lot of fun between them. So you know what I mean. So it is just only an attraction. It's not something that, is a long run, you know. I would tell you, it's not your son going to leave this girl. The girl will leave him. I'm sure that, he will be, heartbroken. Okay. He sure, will be heartbroken because he is not a player type. He is a pretty naive and immature. Okay, the girl is a few years younger than him, but she is more mature, thinking, and know how to handle him well. So like that is the problem. One is like more kitty. Okay, your son is the one that is more more like a little one, like more like immature thinking, naive, very easy to hook on, very easy to you know um to attach. But honestly, it's not going to work. Okay, so I hope that you can subscribe me on my YouTube channel, and you can leave a comment with this free reading, is that accurate to you or no, in the honest way. I'm pretty good accept everybody's honest comments. And you can subscribe me on the Instagram, to follow me on the Instagram, on my Facebook, my commercial Facebook, is that the my can you post the link, my gatekeeper, please post the link for the Instagram and my Facebook link, so you can follow me. So if you can update me, send me a message and telling me that it is that the timeline is correct. And if you have still have some concern, you can message me on my Facebook. Yes. Okay. So please subscribe me and leave a comments here. And also, like, follow me on my Instagram, and you can like my page on my Facebook. And you did, thank you. And then if you have small question, you can just send me a message, or update me with the time frame, and am I my time frame is correct. Or you can visit my site. Okay, so this is my personal site, so you can if you want to book a reading with me, I do chat reading, I do online reading. Okay, so Amanda, are you there, honey? I'm so sorry to hear the news is shocking me. Amanda, are you there? I know you must be very sad. I know. How do you find out? Crystal, darling, how are you? Are you not working? I have not seen you working. Oh, you know me more than 2 years? Really? I don't remember, my members. I always don't remember my members' username. Because I have, too many. I have too many people. But I never try live, on YouTube or Facebook. So, just, a matter, of trying. I always say that, if you guys know me, if like, whoever, got a reading from me, for free, I think she'd be very pleased. Then the ring on my middle finger, I woke up and was on my ring finger. Oh my God. When? I mean, how do you find out? Hey, Water Lily, welcome. Water, please, subscribe me on my, YouTube channel, and you can leave any comments there. Then you can, and then you can starting to ask me question if you want to, and you can follow my Instagram. Okay, can somebody post my Instagram link here, and also my Facebook link? So when you like that, you can ask me question. Yeah, you can ask me question. Let me just talking to Amanda first. Oh, so you haven't contacted him for a long time and you find out, oh my God. You see what happened? This is the connection. Oh, you are Edelweiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. How are you, darling? Can you sleep? Are you feeling better? So Amanda, you say you have things to ask me. Amanda, what do you want to know? You caught me on live, so you can ask me question, no problem. Thank you. Not the whole world, but I try. I'm not very good, to promote myself. That is the problem. I'm really just only a reader. I'm very good in reading, but I'm not good in how to marketing myself, how to be get subscriber, viewer, I don't know. So, just trying, this way, and hopefully, people starting, get to know me better. Okay, Amanda, give me your date of birth, okay? So, his name, his initial. I know his initial is D, right? And his date of birth. So let me see, like how he felt left. That yes, let's see. Bruce. Okay, let me just only get that. Amanda, 1961. Okay, and then Bruce is 1959. Okay, let's see. Amanda, how I pick up on this guy, okay? Let me just tell you. He is, too practical person. He can be, very selfish person. Okay, he can be. It's not like, he is not love you, but it's like, he love you the way that he want. And you have to be tolerate him. Money is very, very important to him. Okay, money to him is very important. Money is, important to him, and he is, well blasted with money, but he always, worries money, and he always, think about himself. Very, very selfish, and say things, say things that is, rude, and turn things around. And he never admit, he has one thing wrong. Yes, it is a very strong connection. That is the reason why, when he died, you suddenly think about him and find out, hey, AP, how are you? Yeah, AP, you can. AP, please subscribe, and then you can also, following my Facebook page and my Instagram. Yeah, you can ask. So let me see, is he regret, what happened, in between both of you? I was shocking when I got the news. I was pretty shocking, what happened. Let me see now. Is he, is he know he's wrong? I can tell you, okay, he know, but he will not admit. Okay, So, the card, I can showing you, that is the card that, he has here. I'll show you the card. 2, 3, 4, 5. The question you're asking, is he regret that, what he did to you? I can tell you he did. Okay, he did regret with that. You can see this 3 card. They're showing me that, he did regret, but he will not tell you that he regret. That one is the reverse card, darling. Okay, there is a kind of a hidden things also. He know totally he's wrong. But like, for me, like, for this one, it's telling me that, he know he's wrong, but he will not tell you that he is wrong. He actually know very well he's wrong. He actually know he's bad. He totally know. Okay. But the thing, like, he refused to admit to you that he's wrong. You can see, this 2 and this one. In this 3 card, already, showing me, very, very clear. He does not want to admit that he's wrong. He actually know, he is very bad to you, and, he know what he's wrong and what he did to you. But he will hide it, and he doesn't want to, believe it. Okay, he don't want to, talk to you about that, because, like, he doesn't want to, admit that he want a peace of mind. This is a denial. The denial is not like denial that, is, you are wrong. Okay, he denial that, he doesn't want to face, whatever he did, and then he just only, want to, have a peace of mind himself. If you're asking me, is he regret? I would not say it's a regret, but he know he's wrong. He's never regret what he did. He always thinking, whatever he did, is like, this is it. That's life. That his attitude. He does have arrogant kind of attitude. So that's what happened. I don't think, now he's in depth, he's want to help people hurt you, but I don't think, he would feel like, he is the one that, wrong. That is like, he regret with it. Your question asking me, is he regret with this? I can tell you, no regret. But is he know he's wrong? Yes, he know he's wrong. Okay. If that is the regret, I would have the judgment card. That is reverse. But it's no, he's not. And I do not have any, major arcana cards also. Okay. AP, can you please look into my future husband marriage? Thank you. So AP, your date of birth. What is your date of birth? Are you there? And which country you from? 1987. Let's see. From England. Okay, let's see. AP, your luck, for the last few years, not very good. you know, since 1987 September, you know, it's going a bit downward. Yes or no? That is how I pick up. Yeah. Okay. 2018, you know, also not good. Also. Okay. It's a lot of stress. You know, if you are, you know, with someone, you know, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of disagreement around, you know, that time. 2017 September to 2018. Yeah, right? A lot of, you know, disagreement with someone. Okay. 2019, you know, this year, only a bit better. Okay. The feeling, you know, is so emptiness and feel drained and lonely. Word wise, let me see you. Word wise, you know, is okay. Okay. But, you know, emotionally wise, it's so, how do I use the word? I cannot say it's a sad, it's not sad. Mm, it's so meaningless, bored, very bored. Like, you know, every day, you know, is whatever. Okay. So, you know, this is what happened. This is what happened to you. Okay. Right now. Okay. If you're asking me, you know, any love life, you know, is coming for you, let me check. To our 1987, July 23. It will. Okay, let me double check, you know, with my card. Okay, so let me check is any love life is coming for you. That's okay, Amanda. No problem, honey. You must be very, very heartbroken. Oh, so let me see. Yes, 2020. Okay, but you know my vision. Okay, I sense, you know, this person that you going to make that you going to meet, you know, is not a straight forward lover. That means, you know, this person, it could be, you know, have another person. Doesn't mean that, you know, he is, you know, in, you know, he has, he is like, you know, having a like, you know, he's dishonest. It could be something like, um he probably under a very stress, you know, marriage, is, you know, undergoing, you know, some kind of a struggling in the marriage, you know, thinking about divorcing. Okay. Or is undergoing somebody that, in a very stressful relationship, want to ending. So, the person that you're going to meet, this one is a strong one. Don't get me wrong first. It is a very strong bond. Like, it's a very strong connection of the person, you're going to meet, in next year 2020. But it's not somebody just only a normal guy, like, I'm single, I'm looking for a girlfriend, those kind of, like, my vision, my spiritual guide, suddenly, send me, a strong, kind of, message, to me. Okay. So, but if you are asking me, how's your future husband, your future husband actually, is the one has is a businessman or has money. Someone, either is a businessman or has money, like, financial, stable. Okay. I feel, it's not someone younger. Is, someone older. It's an older person. Okay. It's not like, is that someone that is younger than you. No. It's a someone that is older than you. Okay. So this is my, my clairvoyant, give me. Do you know this person? Hmm, I don't think so. I do not think so. I do not sense that you know this person. Put it that way. Mm, I don't think that, that's the person that you are. Is a chance that you know him. I cannot 100% sure. Okay. My vision's not telling me 100% sure, but I can sure someone is not your ex. Someone you might met before, or like, or like someone that is like, hello, like, in the event, in a function, or in a kind of like, someone that, you might, you know seen it before, like, not your head before. Hi, it could happen. Okay, because I cannot, it's not going to totally tell me a no, but it's somebody that is not related to you, like, it like, I just feel that that person is someone that, is not single. I cannot say that, if somebody's married, then, I have to check. But I'm saying, I think that person might already marry, have a kid. Yes. Just like in the earlier, when I picked up, I said that, that person, that you're going to meet is not somebody single. I said that already, before you asked me. I already said, this person is something under, is either, under a very stressed, relationship with someone, or is someone undergo, the a divorce or something like that. So like, this is my vision, this is, I'm a clairvoyant. So that's why, this is how I picked up, definitely is not somebody is straight, already typed there. I said it's a somebody that is not straightforward, is a single person, is a somebody that's, is involving someone else. So, that is like, I'm seeing, okay. And if you're asking me right now, is that person possibility have a kid? I would say yes, it can. It can already have a kid. Yes. Not sure is kids or already have kids yet. And because I do not see he's a single person. And then this one is older person, someone that is already financially stable, someone that is already have a good job, put it that way. Is like it could be have a own business also. How you going to meet that person? I don't know why. It is give me a sense of like it's a work related. Okay, either it's a work related, or like it is like a religion related. It's not through party. Okay, hi Sarah Beth, how are you, darling? Welcome. Please subscribe my channel. Okay, and give me a comments on the YouTube, and you can follow my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So AP is someone that is work related, you met before, could be in the seminar, could be in a kind of a company event, could be somebody that is like a someone you've seen before. It's no like close kind of a talking, but it's like you've seen before, like hello, how are you, and nice to meet you. It's seen before, it can happen. It's not someone that is that it can happen, it could be new. But I'm definitely is somebody that is older, somebody is not a single, like I'm repeating saying the same thing to you. It's not somebody that is I'm a single man right now, I'm looking for a girlfriend. No, no. Okay, this is my spiritual client non-stop giving me the message like that. You let me see, will you traveling next year, 1987? Okay, let me just do a quick look. I'm going to do the I'm going to use API. You are AP. Are you a female or you male? What's your gender? Your gender is a female or you are a male? Female. Okay. So let me just only answer you the last question, then I can do Sarah. Okay, and then Sarah is the last one. I'm going to do. If you guys have more questions, you guys can like me on my Facebook, and then we can talk there. Okay, I'm going to do a quick, spreading on you, on a general reading, on, what's coming for you. Do I see you travel? Okay. Well, because this time is my first time, on live. So, that's just not many people. So you guys are lucky. Okay. So like, I able to answer your question in detail. But, if it's as many people in the future, then it's different. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, so hey T Mary, how are you, dear? Guys, please subscribe me and leave me a comment. If you have a small question after the live, I will answer, very simple. And, next time, I'm trying to do, every week. Okay. Once a week. So if you this time, not able to catch me, on the reading, next week, remember, to come and then, you to get a reading. My reading is very precise. It's not only hand, because I'm a very confident reader. It, even it's a live, it is just to me, it's just only a demo reading. So you will know, whether my reading is accurate or no, because I know nobody here. Okay. So like, whoever here, just how I pick up. I cannot say that, I am like 100%, that is accuracy. If I'm so, probably, I'm not working. I do not need a life. Probably, a lot of United Nations, they need me, right? So I might be off a little bit sometime, could be, but I'm very confident, with my reading. My reading actually is pretty precise, and must be something that is connected to you. So let me just only do AP. Let me do a quick spreading and see what is coming. Do I see you traveling or going aboard? So let's see now. Okay. Love life is coming, AP. I confirm. My love card is on is coming. Is showing, okay? Okay, T Mary, I can do a general for you. No problem. AP, are you there? I want to show you something. Are you there? Okay, look at this. Okay, darling. Okay, so this one, is your spreading, in general. Okay, what is coming for you, darling. Okay, so if you're asking me, do I see you, abroad or reallocated, to other country, I can tell you the answer is no. I do not see it. But remember, I tell you, I said your love life is coming. Look at this. So, this is a clover leaf, that is a fortune here. This person, is a very good guy. I told you. I said, this is a very good man. This one, it is a dog here. I told you this guy, financially is very, very stable. That is the love life. This person, has money. Okay. And this person, is somebody, is very, very, kind to you. Okay. I do not really see that, you're going to move. I do not see you that you reallocated or you're going to move. No. Okay. That's okay. T. Mary, I need your name and date of birth. Okay, and I'm going to do a general reading on you. So let me see, what do I see for you? Okay. T. Mary, are you there? Tina, yeah. Tina, I need your date of birth. (1968). Okay. It's April 9. Because the energy is different in the month. April 9. April 9. Okay. Okay. T. Mary, Tina, I'm not sure I pick up correctly. Okay, please see, whether, I am connected. Okay. Word-wise is okay at work, but stress. Okay. Like, here and there, stressful, but stable work, job. Yes or no? But you work, right? Like in the home office, but stress. Yes or no? Because what I'm picking up, is it is emotion. No job disabled. Because I pick up, emotion. Okay. I pick up emotion, not happy. Okay, it's like it was, let me see the month. Two thousand 18, 2019. At the end of the 2018, sorry, at the end, of the 2018, already, starting drain. This year, 2019, totally not good. Okay. Health wise, energy wise. If you are, yes or no? Hi, Liberty. Hi, Laura. T. Mary. Yeah. Okay, darling. I do not pick up happiness. I do feel unhappy. Very unhappy. Hold on. And also, you are not the person that tell people you're not happy. You're hiding. You are the one, like, will be in your own room, not happy. You're not going to tell people that you're unhappy. You have a lot of, you're hiding a lot of feelings also. Yeah, it's very bad this year, money wise, health wise. Okay. So, like, everything, is not good. That's why, that's what I'm picking up. That is totally not good. Okay. Let me just only do a spreading for you. And let me see. Okay. I'm going to using this doc. I'm going to see, what's going on, in your in general. Okay. So let me just only find you first. Okay, there's another lady. I do not want this one. This one is not you. I'm going to find another woman for you. There's another guy. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put this one for you. So, like, this one is you. Okay, T Mary, Tina. And I'm going to do this one for you and see, what is coming. Okay. And, from now on to next year, what's going on. One is flying out. Let me see what's that. Okay, so this one is a cloud. So a lot of uncertainty. Okay, so I just only put it back here. Okay, and let me just see. The first card is the mask. That means you're hiding a lot of feeling from others. You're not telling people how you feel. You do not want people to know about you. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not going to taking the phone call. Sorry. So just leave it. And then, the next card, I have something that is a standstill card. Let me see what's coming here. I do have a mice. Still, something that is exploring. Let's see now. I have someone around you who love you. Okay. So let me just let me switch it off. To you, it's like a go round and round in a circle in your life right now. Hold on a second. Yes. You have a lot of difficulties. Okay. You're looking for a way out. Okay. It's looking like nonstop searching, the solution, and looking for a way out. I do someone around you that who really care for you though, because I show you the card. You have two person around you, Tina. Okay, two person around you. One, someone that truly care and love you, because I do have a dog. Okay, and then I have a heart. Okay, but also like I have a fox around it also. So it looks like there is someone around you is really really caring about you. Okay, but because that you are having a mask on your face, like I'm saying to you, the very first card I have is a mask. Somebody have a mask, like a covering. Do not want people to know who you are. Okay. Okay, you do not want people to close to you and understand you. So a lot of people, like they do not know what you really want, and then you are so close up, because I can see one thing is like I have like I'm saying to you, a lot of suffering, a lot of sadness in your heart. You are non-stop is like a searching your answer and looking for the solution for that. There's a lot of like a like a yes and no in your mind. It's a dice, like choices. What should I do? What can I do? I have a mice, I feel lost. You're very distant from everyone. You're so isolated to everybody. So even somebody that is around you, you will not see it. You can see that you just like a maze, like it's non-stop, it's going around and round and round. It's just like you're searching something, like you cannot get out of it. Like you it's like I feel so stuck, like I have no solution for that. Yes. But first of all, your heart is totally closed, darling. Your heart is totally closed. You are so close. Like I'm seeing when you come into my room, I already said that you are not an open person. Your heart, is like a totally close, is a close up. You not even let people to come into your heart. So how the heck the people going to help you? No one can help you, darling. Probably that will be a lot of bad past for you, but doesn't mean forever people will treat you this way. No, you have to learn to be open. Actually, next year your luck, if you are trying to fix the energy, fix the attitude, This is not the end of the world. But if you continue like that, I can tell you, you have no way out. I'm not trying to, say negative things, because, everybody know about me. I'm a very straightforward and direct reader. I'm not a new reader. It's just only a matter of like, I never do live, in any of the social media. I never do live, in Facebook. I never do live, in YouTube. Doesn't mean that, I am not a good reader. I'm a top reader. I'm a five-rated, five-star reader. Trust me. It just only like, I'm not very good in promotion. So, I do not know how to do this like a YouTuber thing, just trying, to get more people to understand. And I'm teaching, tarot card as well. The energy that, I'm picking up right now, is telling me that, you are so stuck, honey. It's not you don't have a way out. It's not say that, you forever stuck. I do not see you forever stuck. No. But your whole life, is difficult. You are the kind of a person, if you're asking me, do you have a lot of luck? No. You are the kind of a person like, I work hard and then I get my reward. If you not work hard, you got nothing. You are the kind of the person like, if I want to get the lucky draw, probably the lucky draw is not going to you. But you can be a stable person, will have a stable, like a retirement, stable life. I can tell you, it can. It's not what you think so dark or like, so disappointed. I do not see it that way. If so, I would tell you. Let me see what's coming. 1968 April. You really have to change. If you're not changing, your emotion, will be, hi, Christy. Christy, please, subscribe me on the. So, darling, I can tell you, Tina. Okay, Tina, I can tell you one thing, honey. Okay, you really have to break through, Tina. No matter what, we can talk about it. Your emotion continue in a very bad one. Nothing cannot change. Attitude and energy can change luck. First, you have to learn, how to open and accept and do not, feel, unlucky. Christy, yeah, when should I be hearing from? Just for having November. What is the Slip Inside company preparing to meet? Thank you, Christy. You have to, add me on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and and also subscribe me here. I will give you a hint. I cannot forever here, doing reading because I already do a few reading already. So it's like almost 1.5 hours. So I'm going to do a Tina, last, okay? But, I will. And also, I will do once a week. So, if I cannot answer you this week, I will answer you next week. But remember, to click on the bell, the notification. So whenever I have a, the new video on, or like, if I'm on live, you guys get the notification. So T Mary, I'm happy to work with you. Okay. Even though I know your, financial, is very, very tough. That's how I pick up. Your money is, extremely tight right now. Okay. It's extremely tight. So like, I know, but and your energy, is not good. So, whenever, I am on, live, you are very welcome to come on live and sit with me, or, on my Facebook. I have a lot of encouraging and motivation talk. I also have a motivation talk, in the YouTube also. So, when you have time, watch them. This going to, lift your energy up a bit. We really have to help ourselves instead of like, you're sitting there, you don't know the direction, or I don't know how to help myself. Okay. So Tina, it's not end of the world. Okay. It's not like, bad disaster. Okay. But it is, it's not in the good shape, at this moment. But, I'm sure, everything can turn around if you're willing to. Okay. So, it's like almost about 1.5 hour live. I'm going to, stop right here. And thank you very much. This is my first time. And hopefully more and more people can join me, next week. And I will post the time, to doing the live. And, next week, if you guys still have a question, yeah, I have a Facebook page. Yeah, you just type Psychic Visionary Girl. You will find me. Okay. And then, I have my website, it's a psychicvisionarygood.com. So you can read, some of my testimonial, and you can search me. Even you type this name, you will see a lot of testimonial about me. So thank you everybody for watching, appreciate it. The link, Pretty, can you give out the link? Pretty, I think, I have, a reading today. So like, I don't have to pay, just let people to come and, to Facebook and they can contact me. Yeah, thank you. So like, T Mary, remember, okay, Christy Terry, if I cannot answer you this week, I'll answer you next week. Okay. Or you send me a message in the Facebook Messenger. Okay. So thank you for watching, guys. Okay. So see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.